I don't know that we're set yet. Are we live?
Yeah, it says live on Facebook up in the corner.
Ooh, there we are. I love that. It's so funny. We never know. Hi, guys. Hi. Welcome to another craft night with Simply Made Local. We are the fantastic four ladies that are behind the scenes of simplymadelocal.com. It is a virtual marketplace and Etsy alternative for buying and selling all things amazing, handmade, unique, and custom. And we are just so happy to be here with you guys tonight. Thank you for switching up nights. Usually we're here every Thursday evening on Facebook Live, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But this evening, we were just so excited to get into this craft tonight that we're doing it a day ahead. So if you'd like to join us next week, be sure to catch us on Thursday at 7 p.m. I will introduce you to our team. I'm Abby,
Ryan,
Taylor,
Carrie.
and we are just so happy to be here. Oh my goodness. We have such crazy weeks, and working in our virtual marketplace and just being that awesome place for you to be able to sell your handmade products, that on Thursday night, usually tonight, Wednesday, we just remember to slow it down. We pick out a craft and we break it down here for you on Facebook Live. So if you'd like to join us every week, we do put out a supply list and tell you what we're making on the Saturday before, and then we'll be ready to craft with you, or you'll be ready to craft with us on Thursday. So grab a fun craft. I hope that you'll be doing this craft with us tonight. Grab a nice cocktail or a drink and settle in, because we're gonna have some fun this evening. How's your guys' this week, girls?
Good. Rainy?
A little bit slower than last week for me.
Yeah.
But, you know, definitely different this week. You guys probably see I'm in a new place, so changed in my life, and yeah, so just
Ryan decided to take her life on the road, just like mine. So 2 out of 4 of us are living on wheels right now.
right now I'm still close to the girls, but my plan is pretty soon to just travel around, and you'll get to see me at different locales. So hey,
Yeah,
Nice.
tiny living. It's a new thing.
That's actually really nice. This last year really taught me that what's really important and what's not, and that you don't need a lot of stuff to be happy. So I got rid of a lot of my stuff, and I am feeling much happier.
Do your thing, girl.
Yeah,
Do it.
what's important is my family and my friends and people that I love.
And crafts.
And crafts.
Seriously, if you guys could see what's in this room, nothing but crafts and a kid.
I love it.
Nice.
Yeah, for real.
So we've got quite a few people coming on and joining us. We're really, really excited. So we're just going to start a couple watch parties, get into a couple groups, so that we can make sure that everybody who wants to join us tonight is able to do that. So just give us just a second.
Yeah, don't forget to help us out. Share the videos.
Yes, please share. So, since I'm not the only one here, Carrie, how was your week?
I don't even know what day it is. So
It's Wednesday.
there you go. That's how it's been.
Okay. That was me last
Okay.
week. I was like, what?
I have loved the rain that we've been getting and the colder weather that has come through. I know I always talk about weather every single time we get on these lives, but I am always just amazed by the different, well, we have different people from all over the place that get on these lives, but I think it's kind of fun to talk about the weather that we've got going on. And, you know, here in Southern California, we don't get a whole lot of rain, but the last couple of days, it's been so much fun to see all of the snow that has come down.
It snowed
In all the different places. Yeah, so much fun.
a beautiful area in this area because we're such in a beautiful valley that like nearly all the way around us is beautiful mountains, and on top of those mountains is nothing but snow. It's
Yeah,
really, really pretty.
it's really cool. It hailed. It was super loud, like ice falling from the sky. My daughter had to collect like a bunch of little hail pellets and put them in the freezer because it is
So
wild
fun. So
when
much
we get
going
hail
on.
here.
Also, a ton of fun stuff on the website. We got up a couple new tutorials in our blog, so be sure to check that out. We've got some heart canvases. Also, if you missed last week, you're going to want to rewind, go back into either our YouTube channel at Simply Made Local or on our Facebook and look at our videos. We did the cutest project last week. It was Dollar Tree gumball machines. So if you are interested in doing that, we made these gumball machines from using clay pots and saucers and candle jars. They turned out, I have one actually.
Yeah, really cute.
I have the Mickey one. So that did, I don't want to lose his hat. That turned out so cute. And now I've got that set up as candy jars in my entry table. So if you want to figure out how to do that, we definitely had fun doing that craft last week. We have a ton of new makers this week. I think everybody's getting really inspired with Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day coming up. So people are just posting away all sorts of really fun ideas for gifts for Valentine's Day. So if you are still looking for that special person to buy them a gift, definitely check out simplymadelocal.com. You'll be supporting a U.S. handmade artist. So you'll be shopping small and shopping local and getting a big bang for your buck, because in our marketplace, our vendors don't have to pay all of the crazy fees. So then those fees don't have to be reflected in their prices to you. So our vendors' prices are really low and really nice. So definitely check that out. I think we're just about ready to get started. Ryan, do you want to tell everybody what we're working on tonight?
So, because we're all in the spirit of love, we are making Valentines for our loved ones. So I think, I'm making a card. Abby, you're making a card too, right? Carrie, you're making a card? And Taylor's making a cute felt project. So yes, we're all feeling the love. So we're all making a different kind of Valentine.
Yep.
So for
Very
instance, mine's completely in paper. So I'm doing like a paper pop-up card.
How cute.
I'm excited to see yours. I just kind of saw a sneak peek really quick, and I'm excited to see what it turns out to be.
Yeah, I was worried about taking on a pop-up, so I'm doing it.
You know, I have to have like extra.
We'd like
It
to
doesn't
know.
have glitter though, so I'm a little sad about that, but maybe I'll add some glitter.
If you are joining us, please let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to know where you guys are from. And if you craft, we'd like to know what your favorite craft is. It might get us inspired to show a tutorial that you might be interested in, as well as if you're a small business owner and you make handmade products, please share your link with us so that we can shop your products and support you, because we are makers that support other makers.
Always, yes.
I think tonight is just so much fun because this year, as last year, things just kind of look a little different for every holiday, and most of our kiddos still aren't back in physical school, so Valentines are going to look a little different. So we really wanted to just inspire you tonight. These crafts are not hard by any means. You probably have a lot of these supplies already around the house, or you can find a lot of these supplies at Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store. So you're not gonna spend a lot of money on these, but they're really heartfelt. We thought they were really cute, very sentimental, and maybe something that you can make with your kids. Your kids can give parents, grandparents, more of a family-centered Valentine. So we're really happy to do this. So once again, if you're just joining us, we are making DIY Valentine's Day cards tonight. I am making it, a little different take on a card. I'm making Valentine's Day fortune cookies with little cute messages in them. So that is what I'm making. And I don't know, did you tell everybody your supply list, Brian, what you had?
My supply list is literally paper and glue. I did cut out the base of my project on my Cricut, so I guess you could use a Cricut, but you could have easily done this with just paper and scissors and glue.
I love that.
I wanted it to be something easy that you could also do with your kids if you wanted to. This would be actually very interactive with your kids because it's pop up and it's colorful. So it's paper, glue, and scissors, which I think that's what most of us remember as kids, being in school, making Valentines with your friends. You were just paper and scissors, glue.
Yeah, totally. I know. I busted out a glue stick for tonight.
Yeah.
So I have pretty much the same thing. And I was telling the girls before we got started that I'm actually excited tonight that I'm just gonna turn this off. Sorry guys.
Please stand by while we experience technical difficulties.
Turn this off real quick. Hello, there we go. I was excited because every week we have some sort of painting project, and I am a painter. I love to paint, but I was kind of excited to not have to paint this evening. So with my craft, it is, I went to Michael's for this, but this is something you can use with regular construction paper, scrapbook paper, or felt. So whatever you have in your stockpile, or if you want to, like I said, go to the Dollar Tree. But I got this at Michael's. It's foam. I'll show you a big piece. It's foam paper. So
Nice.
it is,
Oh, fun.
Oh, that's cool.
to kind of give it just a little bit of bounce, but I did see that those felt ones were just beautiful. So if you have felt already, just go with that. I did get some construction paper that you're going to use to make your little notes on. So I wrote on this one just a cute little note, and that's going to go inside the fortune cookie. And then I did splurge a little bit, and I got the little fortune, like the little takeout box. So I'm going to make quite a few for one person, put them in the box, and then give them that with the sweet little messages on it. So that is really something I'm excited to do. Okay. And then the other parts of my supplies, I did use pens, markers. I do have a paint pen, something to stencil out your circles. And I just found a cute little dish. I usually use this for my paints. Scissors, glue gun, low temp preferably. And then I am using some glue dots as well. If you don't have glue dots, you can use
Glue dots are
You guys,
glue sticks.
I forgot to tell you. Okay, this is very exciting. I'm sorry. This is a random thought from Taylor halfway through this. I'm sorry. But because the glue dots are so exciting and we love the glue dots, at Michael's, I was there the other day. They sell the glue dots because if you ever use them, they come in like a sheet, like Abby was showing, and they can sometimes be difficult to remove from the paper. They sell them in a tape dispenser.
No.
Oh, that's fun. Wow.
Things that we're excited about, right?
If you've never used glue dots, they hold way stronger than you can ever imagine. So
well, they have different holds. They
have
have like a light or a semi-permanent. They have a permanent, removable. They have all sorts of different holds. But if you buy the permanent, that stuff is not coming off.
And I have to tell you guys, we made that wreath for our mock class, our practice class that we're going to be offering soon. And I put it on the wall here in my camper, and we have been on 2 trips so far, and all of everything is still perfect. And that was over very bumpy roads. So that stuff is amazing.
Yeah,
yes.
Glue dots for sure.
Glue
That's all I need for my project. So what do you got, Taylor?
Okay, I am going to also be making a card, but I am going to be using my favorite thing, which is my felt. My favorite thing ever.
I'm so glad you picked that.
Me too. So, and I am going to be making a Valentine's Day gnome on the front of mine out of felt. So far all I have is my little card here made out of paper, just cardstock. And then I have his little body. That's all I have glued down so far. And I have some feet, and I have some little feet cut out. But that's it so far. And I have, of course, my glue stick, glue gun for the spots that are going to be a little bit more difficult to glue down. I have my Fisker scissors, which these are my handy dandy felt scissors that I can't live without. I have some regular, you know, just bigger scissors for the paper. I did cut out a piece of just normal white computer paper to go on the inside, since I decided to do black cardstock, so that I could write a sweet little note on the inside and then paste it on the inside. I also have some paint markers too, so I'll be using the white. So hopefully it'll show up on my black cardstock. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, I have these little guys too. These sweet little jewels. So we'll see if I'll add some of these guys too. But yeah, that's it.
So that is really neat, Taylor. I love that you're doing this, because yes, she's making this into a card, but if you wanted to take this above and beyond, you're getting the basics on making this felt gnome, and you can put this onto a canvas, and then you can put this up on the wall. You can put this onto, I saw at Michael's today, they had like some wood shadow boxes. You could put that up on the wall. So this is really a versatile project you got going on.
You could even put it on a, I love homemade gift bags. I don't know why. They just, I don't know, they do something for me. So you could even take just like a blank gift bag, and you could like paste this little guy on the front of the gift bag if you're going to, you know, give something else to the person. And that just, yeah, that would do it for me.
All right, Carrie, what you got?
Gift bags.
What you making?
I'm making a card out of paper. So I have cardstock. I have 3 shades.
Ooh,
and
pretty.
then I'm basically making like little ladybugs with little heart wings. So my daughter loves ladybugs. So this is, and then just to have some paint markers and a ruler, scissors, glue stick. Easy peasy.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds awesome. I can't wait to see your ladybugs. Are they going to be 3D?
A little bit, yeah. There's like a heart, and then a little, well, you'll see, a little folded heart, kind of to make.
I love it.
Yeah. So
super cute. Okay, well, let's get started. We're going to put our cameras down. We're going to keep chatting, and then we're just going to kind of show you step by step on how we do these Valentines. We hope you get inspired to craft and do some DIY Valentine's Day cards on your own. Again, for those who are just joining us, we're making DIY Valentine's Day cards, all 4 different ways. Here we go.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm
Okay,
actually
I'll go ahead
leaving
and
a
get
little
started
space. I'm
since
going to add some red
I'm,
to my card.
mostly done. So I use this pattern, and I have to tell you, I got this off jennifermaker.com. She has really lots of free resources. You just have to sign up for her email chain. So what I am doing is a rainbow hearts pop-up card. So I've already done this for all of the other colors. I did this on my Cricut, but like I said before at the beginning, was that you can print this out on a piece of like just basic paper and then cut it out in all of the colors that you want. You could do it just for Valentine's Day and do shades of red and pink. You could do it even for St. Patrick's Day and then like a shamrock. I feel like this one's kind of a really versatile. It could just be a rainbow for LGBTQ, for pride. Like this could be for birthday. You know, you could really do this one for a lot of different kinds of holidays. But once you have this heart 4-leaf clover shape cut out, you're gonna fold it in half once down the middle of the big hearts. Then open it back up, flip it around, fold it in half again. And then you're going to kind of tilt it 1/4 into the smaller portion between the 2 heart petals and fold it in half one more time. What that last one's going to do is allow you to fold it inwards, so then it's a heart that way. Wow, something really loud just drove by. So you can also do a cool origami heart with that, or you can watch our cute TikTok video on how I made origami hearts. So next thing you want to do is glue the ends together this way, back to back. And then I'm going to glue them to the folded piece of white cardstock. So, and then that's pretty much it for mine. I'm going to add a little bit more embellishments to the words, and then I'm going to put little notes inside the pockets of these hearts so that when the person opens it, it has little notes of love in the pockets as well. Okay, who wants
Very
to go
cute.
next?
All right. So as you can kind of see, this is such a super simple craft, and you could be done with this project in minutes,
I know,
which is
it's kind of even stretching it there.
so neat. That is really cool. Okay, so you guys originally saw the full sheet of foam, so you have to cut that out, cut that down. So I cut them down into small squares just to make it a little bit easier for me to work with. You don't have to do this step. You could just put your stencil onto the big sheet and go. So I already showed you, I just put my stencil down and I'm gonna trace the circle. And this way, all of your cookies will be the same size. And then you're just gonna cut that circle out, and I just kind of cut right inside the pen so that you don't see the pen mark, because you will be able to see both sides of the fortune cookie. So make sure that you cut just inside the circle. And then once you get this going, make sure your glue gun is on. And like I said, a low temp glue gun is best. We prefer Surebonder glue guns here, and they do have a low temp setting. So next you will take your construction paper, and I just cut a small piece, right, small line, and I kind of halved it. So this is what, about 4 inches long. And then I wrote a note on there. I wrote, I choose you. And I put a little heart at the end, just because this is the part that's going to be hanging outside of the fortune cookie. And then this way, you know, they know there's a note in there, and they can just pull that right out, or they can open up the cookie. So once you have the circle ready to go, you're going to put your message right inside the cookie with the heart hanging out. And then you're going to fold your cookie to taco. So in half, just like this. Okay. Then you're going to apply a couple glue dots. You're going to leave about that much at the end open, about the size of the tag. And I'm just going to do a couple dots all the way along the top. So just to keep that sealed. There we go. And then keep your message out of the glue and fold that just like a taco. I'm gonna let that dry. So it's gonna look like that. A little outside. Make sure to keep your glue inside. Okay, and then here's the fun part. I'm gonna make sure that's nice and dry. You're gonna hold this end here of the taco in the middle of the taco, and you're almost gonna just pop it. You're gonna crease it. Then you're gonna bring your two ends together. I have to put it down. Here we go. All right, so it's gonna look like this. And then this is where you're gonna do your glue dot. So in the crease here, you're gonna put one glue dot, you're gonna squish it together, and you're done. So let me get out a glue dot. And yes, what Taylor was saying, this would be super cool if it were on a reel. Okay, so here Gonna press that down right into that crease. And there's somebody else over here that's very excited for Valentine's Day. Okay. And then you are just going to squeeze that together, and you want to keep it pretty even. But if you're using the glue dots, it's instantly glued. There you go. Super cute fortune cookie.
I love it.
You've got the note hanging out, ready to go in your to-go box. And I could probably even put some grass in there, some red grass, or be super cute. Okay, and that's mine. So I'm just gonna sit here and make quite a few because this is super
You guys, sorry to interrupt. I know it's not my turn, but I'm already done. Look.
fun.
Fast.
Okay,
Very nice.
so
I'm just going.
Carrie, do you want to go while you're over there? I mean, mine's going to be a while, so.
Yeah. So, okay. So I'm using the teal as my card. And then I actually cut out a little piece of red and I kind of folded it like not quite centered so that I could stick the red in so you have a little bit of red sticking out. The back a little bit more solid too, which is nice. And then I just cut out some little hearts, like kindergarten style wood paper, cut out a little wedge, and then I traced it for the rest of my hearts so they're all about the same size on each of pink and red. So I've got 4 little hearts here, and gluing down the bottom part, and then the top part we're gonna keep folded and glue down kind of like this so that it looks like little wings. And then I'm going to be drawing on the bug characteristics, I guess. Putting some little dots on it and making little antennas and whatnot. And then I'm going to draw like a little line, kind of like, I guess like a little zoomy trail. Let's see. Just using my paint markers for all that, and then I'm writing the words "love bugs" on here and putting some little hearts, and that's about it.
That's so cute.
That's adorable.
Should look pretty cute once it's done. We're getting there.
So I am currently working on Mr. Gnome's beard.
How are you
You love a good beard.
I am, so this is actually 3 different pieces. I realized that it wasn't fluffy enough, so I started with this guy here, but it just didn't go out to the edges enough and I didn't like it, not as fluffy. So I created these little side pieces with some more felt. And so I'm gonna add these down here just to kind of create a little more fluff. So I'll be gluing those guys down here in a second. And then I gotta work on his hat next, which is gonna be pink. So I'm gonna draw this out. Before I glue everything down, I'm just gonna kind of make sure I have everything situated. So I'm going to draw out his hat next. So I don't know if this piece is gonna be big enough, but I guess we'll see. I think so. I'll sit kind of over the felt here. And we'll go up and over-ish.
Okay, can I just say how much I love paint pens?
They're so amazing.
Aren't they great?
These are the, yeah, these are fantastic. It makes it so much easier to do detail work.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my god. I don't know why I even tried with a paintbrush before.
Ooh, look at this one. I'm definitely getting the technique. I really got some good crinkle there.
Oh, very cute. Those are so adorable.
Oh,
Abby,
yeah.
those even look really cute, like a bunch of them in your gumball machine. Like your
Oh,
little gumball
yes,
machine.
that would look super cute.
They reuse over and over again.
No, these are fun because you can actually break them open and get the note out of it. I love that. They're like little surprises.
Okay.
And I got all sorts of colors. So this is going to be just a really nice Valentine present. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little bigger.
So please be sure to keep an eye on our Instagram and our Facebook at Simply Made Local, because we are just rolling out a ton of Valentine's Day decor and fun things to make, showing you how to do that and just inspiring you. So thank you for going over there to Instagram and Facebook and hitting like, because that just really helps to support us, as well as our Facebook channel, which has all of our tutorial videos. If you haven't already, please go over there, subscribe to our channel so you'll be first to know when we upload a new video, which is a couple times a week. So we've got a ton of content that is just ready and waiting for you. And please hit that like button, because that really helps us to continue to be able to do what we're doing. I know I kind of mention that every video, but we really do appreciate it. And we just absolutely love doing this. So thank you so much for supporting us.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, and then like I said last week, you're going to be seeing a lot more TikTok videos. So if you do go on to TikTok, you can find us at Simply Made Local, and we've got some really short videos. So if you just want to kind of take a look around and just get a really fast tutorial, that's the place to do that there. So
yes, I'm sorry it's a little late. It took me a little bit longer than I had originally anticipated, but I promise it'll be worth the wait because it was really cute.
Yes. I did get supplies to do another Valentine. I'm interested in doing one that has a hot air balloon on it, so I probably will do that as well, and I will include it in our finished projects when we post this next Thursday. So you'll be able to see all of these finished projects on the following Thursday from the video. So we will be putting these up next Thursday, and we will be back crafting with you next Thursday here on Facebook Live at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We come here every Thursday just as a way for us to come together as friends and to do a craft, and we just invite you along to get inspired and to learn a couple new tricks. We try to find a lot of different crafting tips to share with you. We're 4 very experienced crafters. We've been doing this for a really long time. So we have found a couple products that we really enjoy using. So we like to share that with you each week. So like I said earlier, we just invite you to come join us, grab a cocktail, grab a drink, grab a craft, and just sit down with us. This is the only place where you're gonna find 4 tutorials in one video. Here you have it, 4 different cards. I hope that we have inspired you this holiday to make some DIY Valentine's Day cards with your family, just to come together. So really exciting. So we're just about done here. Taylor, do you just kind of want to go over the steps so that they know how to finish your project, and then they'll be able to see your project finished?
Sure. I am just going to be adding the rest of these little felt pieces. So I have the beard here, I have to still glue down, and then his little hat.
Oh, I love it.
So cute.
And then I still need to add his nose, and then he is actually going to be holding on to a little heart. So there will be a heart here, and then 2 little hands, and then a heart at the end of his little hat, and then some hearts all over his hat as well. So that will be how we'll finish that one out. So just kind of some fine tuning details, but this is pretty much the main bits and pieces of it.
Okay. And do you have any sweet messages you're going to put on the inside?
Something about
nobody will love you like I do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something along those lines. Yes.
Mom jokes. I got mom jokes. Nobody tends to laugh at my mom jokes, but these girls. But I got a whole arsenal of them, so I do like to share. Okay, well, I think that we're all set. So like I said, again, we're going to have these up on our Instagram at Simply Made Local, all done to inspire you, as well as we collected so many different ideas on our Pinterest boards. So if you would like even more ideas on how to get crafty this Valentine's Day, head over to pinterest.com and search at Simply Made Local. There you'll be able to find our over 100 boards on all the best crafting ideas that'll help you get started on any project you can think of. We have done all of the hard work for you, and we really pulled in all those really cool trends and ideas. So if you're looking to get inspired, we have it for you, including all of these Valentines. Oh, Carrie, how cute.
I just
So
need to put the little wings on. The little wings have to go on still, but it's drying, so.
Can we see it
love
again?
it. Yeah. Hold on.
Carrie, that looks so good.
Oh, love those. I love
That's
it.
cute.
Well, that was wonderful. Well, this was such a fun night, and I know that we're going to continue this party off our live, because that's what we do. And we hope that you get together with friends or loved ones and get crafty just to have some fun. So please feel free to join us. We'll be back next week. Like I said, Facebook, Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at Simply Made Local. We hope you guys have a wonderful week as we get closer to Valentine's Day. Super exciting. And we'll see you back here next Thursday. Bye, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.